Hi. I don't know if this is a new album from Big Frida, but Big Frida is always hype as fuck. Let's find out. Hmm. I guess their new album is gospel. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely a new one. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they're collaborating on a gospel album. This one is pretty classic. Grayson, how are you? How was your stream last night? How was your weekend? I'm pretty sure that Big Frida did a song with Kesha as well, but I forget what the name of that song is. Stream great, weekend good, sleep schedule horrible. Did you go to sleep too late or just having too much fun? Couldn't go to sleep. I had a pretty good weekend myself. Had an art market on Saturday out in a town that I haven't been to. It was pretty small. Made some money. Made an art trade for this shirt. Um, Friday, I picked up my boy. He was in Vegas last week for a conference. And then yesterday was kind of like a catch up day because while he was in Vegas, I spent all last week in my kitchen. Did you see my kitchen? It was past 4 a.m. this morning before I could fall asleep. My alarms didn't go off. Thank goodness my wife was home. Yes. Bless Butterfly for helping you out. Our partners are always our better halves for real. For real. Damn. Well, I hope today goes by quick for you. It's the second day of summer, so maybe it'll go a little fast and then you can go home and rest. You anxious or just like couldn't sleep? I'm all up in your business right now. Let me show you. It's like, while I'm all up in your business, let me show you my kitchen. Might have been on a stream. Yeah, that after stream buzz is real. It's very real. Let's see. This one? Nope. Big Frida's new album. Sure. There we go. So here's what my kitchen looked like before. You can see like here. The inside of the shelves there were like a beige color. And they used to have cabinet doors as below, so above. So like there were teal doors, but I hated them because I couldn't see what was inside the shelves, and so I wouldn't use it. So I took them off, and that was like when we first moved in. So they've just been kind of sitting like this, raw for a while. And then last week, I took the extra paint that we had downstairs, and I painted the inside. So this is like a first coat of white, and this white ended up being a little bit muted too, so it was really nice. So like these doors down here were also up here. I took them off when we first moved in. But we had found this like thrift store $25 bifold door because there was an original door here, like a full open door, and it would like cover half the sink. So we took that door down and we replaced it with a $25 brown bifold door. Do you know those things new are like $100? Fucking outrageous. So it's been like this for a while and stuck out like a sore thumb. So I took the time to detail it, to like pull it into the colors of the kitchen. So I started with daisies and then, enhance. This is like the first coat I had of everything. So like there's some gold edging in there. I want to go back and put gold spots in the center. Forgot, but yeah, sounds right price. Right, like $130 at Menards versus a $25 one that I had to cut off 2 inches to make it fit from Habitat Restore. It's like a no-brainer, So that was the first coat, and then I was finishing up. This is what it looks like at the end. This was like when the top was done. I hadn't quite finished the bottom yet. And I also did like little mint strips here. And then later I went down like this way and did the orange color. So it looks clean as fuck. But yeah, that took me all week. But it looks so good. Everybody was like, I love your backsplash. And I was like, yeah, I didn't do that. This woman that owned this house before us used to be a school teacher and then went into carpentry. And so like, there's a lot of things in here you can tell that she was practicing. For example, these doors down here, these 3 here are on tracks. You can pull them out, no problem. These 2 over here, this doesn't have a track and it squeaks. It's like wood on wood. Like, why did you quit doing tracks halfway through your cabinets? But the backsplash. So I spent all week last week doing that. And then morning burbs. I'm just talking about the kitchen. Because I did most of the work and then had to like clean it all up. The house was pretty clean. So yesterday was just hanging out. We had to go get groceries, but thankfully not a lot of chores. Bird. I'm just chit-chatting with Grayson. Grayson's eepy. I thought I was going to be more eepy today, but I feel pretty good, actually. Having to yell at my neighbor who just got into a car accident, but they're bored, so they're like running around doing stuff, taking trash out. They want to like cut the grass, and I'm yelling out the second floor at her, being like, if you go back to the hospital, you're a grown woman. I'm not fussing at you all day. But she does look better today. She looked rough when she first got home. She said that her and her youngest son have like cleaned her entire house. She's that bored. I'm gonna have to go over and see. But yeah, we're gonna play some Final today. I just rolled title on ENDWALKER, so we're getting into it. It's taken me a little bit to get into this because Shadowbringers was absolutely as emotionally damaging as everybody said it was gonna be. But I've got some people in my free company that are coming up on the same story I'm at, and like I want to stay in pace with them if I can, because it's more fun that way. It's just more fun that way, you know? So let's check it out. So when we last were here, we were just getting into Alphino, like the Red and Blue Twins' parents' hometown. And I'm calling it their hometown because I don't know if they're going to claim it, since they're like scions and they go around all over the place. But the place we're in currently is very... What is the name of the town? Now I have to figure it out. What's the name of the town that Opal is from? Opal's from Zafu. Hi, Vader Dad. I missed you. I just finished talking about how I went off on a tangent and cleaned my kitchen. And by clean, I mean I painted it. Did you know Twitch won't let you say degenerates in your title? So phonetically, they don't know. Yeah, let me show you. 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 This was before. Ugly beige on the inside. I took off the doors. Okay. Then I painted the inside of the cabinets so they weren't so gross. But I had this ugly, like, brown bifold door that didn't match anything. So I spent all week painting that. Really feels like a Big Lebowski moment. Really ties the room together, you know? That's where I started putting gold accents. The colors kind of remind me of the disability pride flag, but here I got kind of crazy with it. So I finished this one top and bottom. And then I also did like a little mint strip here to match the bottom cabinets. And then later I put this orange color here on the inside. So, I love. I'm just going over kitchen things. And then this was the final outcome. Well, sort of, because again, like I said, I put orange stripes in here. So it's just a little bit of a color pop. But that door just like doesn't stick out so much anymore. Not bad for $25 and some reused paint. I don't know. Yeah. I put orange stripes, yeah, right in the little crevice stripies here. Here, let me. Like these things, just the border of the inside, orange. Yeah. And again, like the woman that lived here before, she did the cabinet and the color and the backsplash, so like she's got good taste. This blue color We were left zero. And this blue color is in the kitchen and the living room. Like my entire first floor is this blue color. So part of redoing the kitchen was also like literally taking a nail with paint on it out of the wall to the store and being like, does this match? If I put 2 coats, is this gonna match? Now we have a whole gallon of paint that matches perfectly because I found one. So that's nice too. Ah, yes. So that was like my entire week last week. And then Saturday I had an art market. And then Sunday, yesterday, I did nothing. So, what did you purge and clean your kitchen and living room? Vader Dad, we were on the same vibes then, because like, yeah, that's what I did. What if I told you my name was Rich? I think that's fine. What up, Rich? A meat pie? I was thinking more of something sweet, less savory. All my chat's sweet, less savory. Yeah. If you were rich, in that sense. See, I'm not really a cannibal, so eat the rich is kind of like going to be my way of expressing. I could like feed you to other things, right? It doesn't have to be me eating the rich. It's just they get eaten. So you might be in danger, but maybe not a meat pie. I wish I knew someone rich so I could just yell at them all the time to be like, do better with your money. Eat them. I did make rhubarb syrup. It probably tastes delicious on Rich. Just mess. House of 5. We've been busy since Christmas, so there are just piles, overload shelves, and junk mail. Yeah. There's no I in team, but there is in meat pie. Yeah. How didn't your kid have like a big game recently, or is that still coming up? I forget. I haven't talked to you in a while, so like I know that you've been out on baseball stuff. Burb says he's hungry for the rich. Hello, Big Harry. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? We're just talking about eating the rich, sharing our name of Rich. And I was just thinking of food being rich. Can you tell that I had an argument about bagels this morning? But no, Vader Dad, I totally get that. Because, like, we had that yard sale 2 weeks ago that I organized for the HOA, right? And so on top of art market stuff for me and my friend, and over left yard sale stuff, and the piled up junk mail. Yeah. I heard degenerates right this way. That's right. You fit right in. Lurk mode, work needs tickets done. Take your time on them tickets. They work for you. He won his long ball and his all-star game. Hell yeah. Calling him the king. That's so cool. Well, congrats. Prom, how are you? You were unproductive on your weekend? Well, did you rest instead, Big Harry? I mean, that's productive. If you feel more rested, you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Bob, how was your weekend? I saw you posting pictures of Sparky beating up on Pumpkin, bullying. I do like he always just batting at his hands, though. You're just playing with each other like we would play. But yeah, I accidentally ghosted you last week. He's the bully in this house. Rested, but I didn't feel productive. You had a quiet weekend and slept lots? Good. Let's go. You slept lots because you wanted to, and not because you're sad. I'm just checking. I know I gave you lots of like videos to look at for sure. Lob is the sole reason why my algorithm now gives me like tool TikToks. Slept 15 hours because I had no choice. Hell yeah. Rest is legit. Can't put your best work if you're tired, right? Actively make more mistakes if you're tired. It's true. Like a professor grading papers. I sent that reel to like you and Burbs and T, and I was like, those are the only 3 people I know that would get this. When bed calls, you answer. It's true. Ring ring, hello? I'll be right there, babe. Big Harry might be in ads, but like... like, what's something you would tell someone who doesn't feel like rest is productive other than being like, it is, you know? Like, what's something you do to rest other than sleep? I mean, I like to stare at a wall for like at least a couple hours a day. You know, it really resets the nervous system. Staring into the void. Remembering that, like, Call of Cthulhu is out there and nothing matters. In the end, we'll all return to the sea. I would tell them the sun will explode one day. Your productivity is not that important. Do you think the sun will explode in our lifetime? Like, I don't believe it, but also, how are we to know? Just hear Amanda's beautiful voice singing in the background here. Our parents' generation were overworked and had to survive, but Homo sapiens were meant to chill. Right. Imagine Homo sapiens back in the day with nothing to do. Couldn't read. Didn't do anything but eat, fuck, and sleep. Which I'm not saying we should go back to that. Like, I mean, I think we got some cool shit now. They just sit on rocks and they're like, oh shit, we're out of berries. Whose turn is it to go get berries? They sang and told stories. That's right. We've lost our stories. Prom, did you see my kitchen? Please clap. You watch movies, it's still story time. It's true, yeah. People just need to do a lot less. They just need to do less. Disclosure Day, what's that even about? I couldn't tell you the last time I was in the theater. I mean, we should have went and saw Project Hail Mary. That would have been fun. Eldar always comes in with their good jokes, and I'm just like, it's morning, huh? I gotta get back on the horse. Alien disclosure. Oh, okay. I wonder what's even playing in our movies right now. You. All right. It's one part where a news anchor is narrating and you hear a voice break and she tears up. It's so realistic. Oh, damn. That sounds sad. Yeah, we watched the updated Alien movie. Romulus. Yeah, it was pretty good. Shall we get into some game? Y'all, Opal is from Zafu. Okay, this place reminds me of Zafu. Is that the name? Yeah, Zafu. It looks like that. Listen to this music. Romulus is much better than the last few Alien films. Really, I enjoyed it. I'm not a huge fan of like stuff like that, but that one was slapstick funny. I change back to dancer before I get wrecked. Oh yeah, it's summer attire. So we're summer ready. Check the rock on my fingy. I get married again. Alright, so to catch you up, we just rolled title on ENDWALKER, so we officially finished Shadowbringers. At the end of Shadowbringers, we brought all the pirates together to save Limsa. And now Red and Blue Twins' daddy has disowned them. And now we're back in their hometown to try and convince Dad to change his mind. On the day after Father's Day, mind you. This is topical. Okay? Just remember, if you've got a good father, be grateful. Because some fathers, some daddies are out here a piece of shit. It's my ranking. Aliens, Alien, Alien Romulus, then a huge drop off. How do you... I love how Aliens and Alien are two different movies. Alright, we got any questions about the story? Any questions at all? We lost our crystal boyfriend. Well, no, we didn't lose him. He's traveling with us now. But he wasn't as he was. We lost our boyfriend Emmett We lost our boy Emmett. And I had a dream about Xenos last night, y'all. Straight up. I had a dream that Xenos was like the villain in 16, where he's like all encompassing in the sky and the universe. Thank God he's not like that yet. I say yeah, because he very well could be. So, we're going to the Scholar's Harbor to talk to Cryo because she got us access in here under the guise of being her students. This is a city that's really closed off and values knowledge. So they are neutral, and that was like the problem before. They're playing Switzerland in a time where the entire world's about to die. I'm like, come on, Switzerland. If we die, you die too. What are these? Oh, those are cool. So what are we doing here? Alright, we're escorting. Where are we going next? What? Oh. We're escorting our friends, I think. Oh, we're getting a tour of the city. Are they supposed to go away when I do the thing? Hi, Boba. How's it going? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Well, we're learning about things, Burbs. This is a city of learning. It's too bad the information doesn't go anywhere. Just flavor. Alright, we're researching food right now. The food is bland. Did you use flavor on purpose? Their burger hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. We should sample the cafe's delights. Yes, we should. Alright, weekend Father's Day with the kids. Yeah, did you do anything fun with them? We were just talking about how, like, I haven't celebrated a Father's Day in so long that I don't even know if it's the same as, like, Mother's Day, where I think for Mother's Day, dads usually take the kids and give mom time off or something, do something nice. Is it the same thing for dads? Like, do dads just get to fuck off, or do you have to do something? Would they want to do something? I mean, I think grilling and hanging out is just fine. But it'd be funny if mom took the kids and was just like, alright, you got the whole day, you can go to the mall and do whatever you want. Play video games, big dinner, chill. Yeah, that's nice. This way. I think. It's right here. Ryle's just taking us around Old Charlian, aka Zafu. Alright, this is where am I overselling it? Climb the stairs. Oh, am I gonna be able to hop up the stairs? I'm so small. We have our free company party tonight, and I was like taking pictures the first day of summer, so like this is my summer attire. I actually have like a more of a Batman tactical summer attire. Ready to play volleyball on the beach. But I'm supposed to be a student here, so let's dress up. Oh my gosh. Loud. Airplanes. What video game did you play by chance? Mario Kart? Do. We made it, fork knife. Ah, yes. Victory Warehouse. 7. Damn. That's with being a week off. Alright, we have done all the sightseeing. Whoa, no, I didn't mean jump off! Fuck. I jumped too far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Gotta touch the crystal. Alright. So yeah, we're just getting acquainted to this place. Music's pretty chill out here. Got our crystal boyfriend cat boy following us. Voila. This is the residential area for most important Charlian families. This is the suburbs of the town. Okay. So this is definitely where Dad lives. All these people are neutral. They're complacent in war. Streaking. Ooh, I better go over and get this one before I forget. This is way out here. Holy shit. Liviera Estate. That's right. That's where I was supposed to go. Right. And next. I'm assuming I touched the one at the bottom. So we'll do a bit of MSQ today, and then I'm gonna go put a bid in on a house somewhere. Probably in Kugane again. Then I gotta go gamble. I'm still trying to figure out how to level up my Weaver. Oh, this is her annex. This is where we're supposed to be studying. Excuse me. Inside with you then. Ooh, yes. I'm back, and I brought Suo and Graha with me. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. Lojika, Sunjika. Isle of Isle. The day will come we'll see the students rise again. First, we must make sure that the monsters fall. We can discuss our options in the main hall over there, by that door. You probably want to rest, which is the other door. Nap room's perfect. They were like, they're called nap rooms because, you know, you could go in there and drink, and even though you might not nap, it turned into long into hours. All right. Let's keep going. It's like, I'm assuming I got most of them. Whoa, look at this room.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now. Let's get down to business then, shall we?
To defeat the Huns.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroids' plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
They refuse to come to our aid.
As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Archon Louisois.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Yeah, what could be more important than saving the entire planet?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair.
Oh my gosh.
Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower,
It's Ryza.
and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state,
That's why the
has
map's so big.
instructed the alchemists
The
to find a
lesson.
means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
What?
They do, in fact, appear to have a
Orange.
strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Hey, that's me.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
Sure, yeah.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether
she needs to be at both of them. Kral's
our
like,
efforts
yeah.
would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Sure, I can handle that.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Ooh, both the people with shiny rods gonna stay in research.
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Nah, we don't need to understand him, girl.
Of course! The more the merrier.
We can't change him.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me,
Boys
and Urianger.
trip. Look how happy Thancred is.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this
It's
hall
me
our
and the
rendezvous
boys.
point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Alright, cool. So this is just like when we got to the first, when I had to go like meet up with everybody who'd been split for years and years. We're gonna choke him soon, but you should talk about getting some in Philly right now, yeah. I should ask him what he uses, because that seems fun. But also, seems sassy. I don't ask that many questions. Hell yeah. Change this real quick. Alright. I want to go with the dads first. Shit. Take me with you. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I hit play on my music. It was distracting to me if you didn't hear it. Alright, the researchers are at the confluence. Urianger hasn't gone to see the confluence yet. His gold chain moves with his neck. Alright. He's full of shame. God, the cinematics on this boy right now. Dad party! If it's too difficult for you, we'll manage. Urianger! Fucking Einstein. Ain't no party like a dad party. the dad party don't stop. Dankard was so happy to be like, okay, yeah, we're all going together. Alright, I'll talk to them next, I guess. Rawl is intent on uncovering the reason behind the form's inexplicable behavior. Yeah. Where's the confluence? Gotta go find it. Oh, it's right there. Just walk. It's fine. Oh yeah, teleport. No, it's just next door. Alright, Kit. Why are y'all waving all these crystals around in here? Explain yourself. Why is Zafu so pretty? The test subjects. Yes. Test subjects? You hadn't heard? Allow me to explain. You have to attune to that first, otherwise you can't use it. We're trying to find a way to teleport without these things. Okay. That changes everything. Well, lucky for you, we have one put here and one in Thavnir. So, that's convenient for us. A veritable dream come true. Some people are too scared to get lost in the Aether if they use it, be a tester, but not you. No, the rest of the people were discharged to the Forum. They were needed there. Okay. I'm ready to get traveling with dads. Very three, it looks like a snail shell.
Right, we're all set. Just the four of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
But Daddy is.
You are? Oh.
It's true.
I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
And Stinian's like, I've already attuned, you don't have to lose me. He's gonna run away.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
The Aoife. Uh-oh.
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
Just leave your vomit in the ethereal mess, please. You might get a little sick. That's funny. Please do not vomit in the ethereal sea. Ethereal sea. How would you know? It's like peeing in the pool. Damn, it worked. Just gonna vomit at the shoes of whoever's feet I land at.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay for a time.
Oh no. They've been captured.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Wow. Wow.
Against such an insidious foe.
Man, we're sick as hell.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
You need some ginger ale. Einstein's gonna get ginger ale for you. Like he's just like throwing up in his lap.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
I'm just sitting there kicking my feet.
Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no. What? We gotta pull it together and go stop him from selling all or buying, using all of our money. Will I be able to reach him? Yeah, let's go. Damn it. Have a coin. Hi, Rosie. Don't use all our coin. Please, dear God. Einstein! Was what? trauma. The elephant just walked up beside me. I'm guessing those are the people that live here, but like everything right now feels like a cartoon. This will settle your bellies. To muster up strength to go make sure my dad didn't spend all the money out of the gambling slots. What is this what is this quest line? Thy hair. I have bound it. Oh my god. All the girls in chat. Where'd you get the cord for it? Nine 400 gil of steel, I was told. It's not uncommon for merchants that their price is high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? I expect the Azure Dragon to put more of a fight. Yeah, let's just negotiate, bud. I shall refrain from making a comment on that subject. Okay, they're explaining to us, these people. Hi, Granny. I hope you had a good weekend. Excellent. We didn't get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Cool, I got 2 things to set on my belly. Alright, we're at our first hour here, so I'm gonna do a little quick break and stand up and stretch and go potty, and then we'll come back and get right back into it. Now that all of our dads are safe and our other dad that wasn't sick is now hot with his hair tied back, he's ready to go down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Still okay? Smooches. Forehead smooches for the homies. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Just getting back into it Monday. I didn't intend on taking off last week, but I'm glad that I did because I got a lot of stuff done and, you know. You ever come hang out at my house? I got a clean space for you. Everything I do is for you and me, mostly me. Hey, I hit level 90 this weekend. I love how your drama is a man baby. It's like the day after Father's Day, we're on a dad's trip. But like, yeah, it's the day after Father's Day, so it's time to shit on all the dads that suck. How you gonna like, me or my mom can take her, but like you can pay for it still? What? We only got a few weeks left to our hangout. I know, it's true. We only have a few weeks left till July. July is party month. It's time to party. All of July's gonna be wild. Meaning I'm gonna be wilding out in all of July. That's all I got. Right, let's split up and make inquiries in town. Okay. Game scene. July is about to get dirty. Yeah, in the beginning of August too. Can't forget our August Leos. Like, we just skipping over cancer season. Sorry. Them babies are just, they're soft enough to let us shine. How come I came here and then still had to attune? That's not how that should have worked. July's about to be dirty. August gonna be wet. Wet. Hold up. Major plot loophole here. I had to attune to the thing that you sent me to be sick at. What? I'm mad about that. What? What? Exactly. Exactly. Farts. Farts, buddy. I forgot I made a lot of, like, toot emotes for Lob. Is Lob still here? Oh, I'm surveying, right. 36, damn. There's boats moored off the nearby isles. Okay. Is there one over here? Mirana. Is there one in the boat? Oh, you can't jump in the boat? Well, I fucked around. A sparkly spot. Probably not in here. Why are the rocks here purple? I'm not mad at it, but it does make me wonder what kind of, like, minerals this place has got. Ha. Oh, it'll just let me walk on water here. How much is my metal? I gotta know. Real quick. Wow. I like this rendition of the sugar plum fairy they've got. Yeah, Gina. What am I doing? Recording my sales. But business is terrible. Is it you? Nope, it's you. Okay. Yay, we do get to come in the fun room. Tell me about everything you know. Shrug. Yelling is not gonna help. Empire's at war with itself. There's a tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monsters. The city's at its defenses. This will be an enormous loss. These merchants are mad about the port being closed down. They're going to lose money because of this. Please talk to someone else. We're talking about something important. He seems busy. I'll come back later. Aww. What are you up to, buddy? No, he's got the yellow and blue shorts. Thank God, they made him different. Wait, is that other guy pink and green too? Oh no. Bye, Burbsy. Can you help me? Can I help you? A fisherman of a nearby village. He hasn't bought any of my fish. As soon as he's free. I got a couple things in here I need to open. Oh, I forgot to drop these off at home. Alright, well, that's fine. Ooh, I could use this. Wait, no I can't. Let's just put these away. I know that's trash. I'll put that in the FC later. Okay. Alright, Matsuya, what we got? Matsuya regards you nervously. Don't be nervous, friend. Don't be nervous. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Just getting my stuff settled over here. Okay. Accept. What is it that you do? I am a warrior of light. I'm an adventurer. Will you teach me to be like you? I brought some fresh fish with me. I'm terrible with people. I can't talk to people without getting my trunks in a twist. let's go, buddy. I'll teach you how to sell your fish. What'd that trunk do? Now it sells fish, is what it's gonna do. Wait. This guy on a pier looks like he wants your fish. Oh boy. You hungry? For fish? Oh god, I gotta pay attention to this. Fish, fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish, fresh from the street. Straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Greetings, friends. How fare you of late? He'd be mad at that. Suppose I'm well enough given the circumstance. Things have settled down. Everyone's grabbing whatever they could. The bosom to mouth pipeline, right? It's too risky out here. Maybe you ought to move to the city too. What do you do for a living? Oh, I sell fish. Hey, yo, sell some of your fish. Hey. Yes. Customer service is just about listening to people. I'm sorry to hear that you've had a problem with your day. Can I offer you a fish? Bam. Fish sale. Not even a fisherman. Not even fisherman, and I'm crushing it. Never caught a fish in my life in this game. Damn, she got a fucking whale tail sticking out in these pants. What do you need so many armor for? So I was saying. Oh man. Are you sure you're actually hungry? I'm not so sure if I am hungry. Do you like fish? Why, I sell fish, that's why. Got any sardines? I sure do. Dun, dun. We don't accept your insurance. Here's some toothpaste. Yeah. Good luck out there. What else can I give you for free in this office? My apologies. I'm telling you, the waltz of the Sugar Plum Fairy is in this spot, in its music. I'll do nothing. I want to talk to this one. Brazama. Bro, Brazama, what's up? Damn. My stomach, ugh. Damn. Take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. No way. An industrious young man you are. Well, it's not like I'm trying to impress anybody. Aw. No! No! No, we needed to sell fish! This guy's gonna continue eating cardboard. Fine. Eat cardboard over fish. See if I care. Yo, can you show me where the pier is? Oh, it's this way. Okay. To the ocean. It calls. These boats are sick. They kind of look like chocobos in the water, like ducks. Like ducks sitting in the water. You see it? That's a color from Mallard. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You're welcome. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh yeah! You're done. I can't find any buyers. You can't buy my fish anymore? You must peddle your own goods. But by myself I can't. I want to help you, but I can't help myself. Sirens as my witness? Gotta save his family. Man, this story is full of dads today. I didn't expect so many daddies. Heavy daddy storyline. This guy's taking care of his whole village. Anybody here do triple triad? Y'all got any in there triple triad matches? Gemstone trader? No, you not it. You are not it. If I die young, bury me in satin. Don't worry, I get a professional recording. Kidnappings and disappearances are happening due to this tower being here. Well, yeah, because the Telepharoi are using their religious energy. Or something. They got him trapped. Oh, his people are the ones being kidnapped. It's the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in the land, and many are devout adherents still. Yep, there you go. Awesome. Let's go, Burbsy. It's time to level you up. Surveying. I don't see anybody nearby. Gotta go up the mountain. Up the mountain. That's a real big elephant. He looks angry. Shit. Star Fox comes out this week, y'all. Leave me alone! Somebody help me! Help! Came from the north. To the north! Herbsy, away with us! Stay on the road so we're safe. Ah, here we are. Bandits! And a dance, 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 and a dance. Where do they go? Why are you here? You're welcome? Damn. I just took a rest and those men came and ambushed me. It's probably best if you took refuge in the city. Fishing's all we know. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Yeah. Hi, Tater Bacon. How are you? Strange beings have come from the towers. Tell me what you know. It's an unsettling resemblance to their prophecies. Tell me about your prophecies, buddy. For some reason, some have taken to the tower the House of Divinities. Not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations. We journeyed only here to neutralize the towers. You tell us the true manner of your divinations? You gotta come to my village because my villagers are better storytellers. I just catch fish. There are simple people that catch fish. They had to put Einsteinian's hair in a ponytail so he could look slutty, but also different from Orion J. Not gonna lie, this is probably the hottest quest line I've done so far in this game. Just hanging out with the boys. They're enjoying each other's company. I'm enjoying their company. It's great. We're helping some fishermen. I'm not mad at all. Just go down the road, you can't miss it. Yeah, but what about all these other little, like, statues here? Love a good elephant hang, yeah. Which way does the trunk hang today? This tribe seems cute, though. Yes! Look at their outfit! Can I examine what you're wearing? Nothing. For one of the Allied societies later. Yeah, I figured. Too cute not to be. Music here. I'm TU. MTU? Empty? I cannot. What you doing there, bud? You wish to know of our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most were fish. Okay. You want to know about our gods? They were fish. Hasveda. Whoa, look at this warrior. Look at this warrior looking puck. Wow. The deities look like man and beast were locked in war. Where's your motorcycle? And he's the only one with blue and yellow skirts. He's got a yellow belt. The rest are only green belts. Here's a hanging scroll from our ancient texts. These are their deities. I have not done a fishing yet, but this seems very... It seems like I'm gonna fish. It's a very fish-coated area. Just hanging out with my dad's going fishing. This is like... the best Monday morning timeline. Dragons hold a special place in our history. A dragon ally, Einstein says. You don't say. Alchemist by the name of Nidhana. Nidhana is sussly close to Nidhogg. Did Nidhogg have a sister? Nidhana? Yeah. He's beautiful, kind, smart, everything Nidhogg wasn't. Well, this should be interesting. Where's the tower? It's foggy out here. Perfumed rise. Oh, okay. Once I learn how to fish, though, you know I'm going back to the diadem, baby! This must be it. It's got a bunch of banners hanging up top. I love an allied society that decorates. Oh, but this is their sleeping quarters? Girl, no, this ain't it. Oh, no, they're... Are they dead? What's going on here? Fucking what?
happened here?
That's what I'm saying.
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
Need too much cardboard,
I believe
yeah.
so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Wow, it's a long rod you got there.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Okay, good. They're just sleeping. This ain't it, though. Why are they sleeping like this?
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
What the... What is this?
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
So they were just taking a nap because they, like, didn't have the thing?
Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
Yo, can I get an outfit like this, though?
Course. You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
This is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
Who are you weirdos?
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Yeah. Nice, and you're not the keeper of all dragons.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
Uh-huh, you asked me questions.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Oh god.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
This quest is very perfect for today.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent a request to your mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
No one's explained why you were laying on the ground. And I'd like to start there. Please and thank you. Because you scared the shit out of me. I thought this was another Tesseline situation. I think I just met you, you're adorable, and then I show up and your whole town's slaughtered. Imagine. Come on, Burbsy. Let me get this dress. Can I get this dress? Talisman to nullify the tower's effect, yeah. Very K2L Chozo find Samus, yeah. Yeah. The mightier the dragon, the greater resistance. So we basically gotta skin a dragon to keep the tower from influencing us. What do you need me to do? Fucking just test subjects all the way down. That wooden thing behind them has poop on it. Let's put our blessings to work. Look, it's a poop emoji. You tell me it's not. You can't. Fanning yourself by the hot oven. Okay. I gotta go up. Where are the stairs? Well, this is a very well-painted door. There you are. Drunken Deepa? Oh, okay, it's just the light, I guess. The Drunken Deepa. Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Be observing from a safe distance. Where are we going? What are we doing? Do it, do it. Hi, lady. How are you? How you been? How far do I gotta be back? There we go. Gotta keep going. Okay. Surviving the weather? Yeah, it's been alright. Like, it's just been kind of all over the place. Honestly, it's been chilly for June. So, we haven't really gotten the worst of it, but it has been nuts. Continuously on the lookout for outbreaks. But yeah, summer is like that. Summer just gets busy. I figured. I had an art market on Saturday. I did okay. And I found some new ideas for some kits, so that was fun. And I redid my kitchen. I painted the door in my kitchen. It's really good. So, hope you've been doing something fun. Miss hearing about your creativity. How are you using it lately? How was your Father's Day? We did a circle. We just started ENDWALKER in Final Fantasy, so we're doing some lore building and whatnot. We just met a new tribe of people. Congrats on retaining your competency and humor. Father's Day was fine, uneventful. That's good. It's about the neutral best you could hope for. You did it and you're not on your knees, so good job. Yeah, thank you. You've been journaling and stuff? Dope, me anytime. Okay, I'll be here. Just doing some story. Sure, I'll escort you to go pick some herbs on the mountains here. Let's go. Oh no, that bot's not on. It's too aggressive. I haven't messed with it. Metal goes up. I'm gonna turn this in, and then we're at our second hour here, and I'm out of drink, so I'm gonna go refill my water bottle and get a drink, and then we'll come back and do it. Need to also make a bid on the house. Today and tomorrow's last day, I think, because Wednesday is the day they pick. Feels like we're being followed. Where they at, though? Come here. Let me dance around you real quick. Do you like to dance? Done. I saved you. I'm alright, yeah. Good, let's keep going. Sprint. Wednesday, 10 a.m. is the end of the lottery phase. Okay. Good to know. Are you gonna put a bid on a medium in Kugane as well? I gotta get a beach house for the girls. Ooh, you gotta get away from me. What are these things? Isaka? Oh, this person was a great dancer. So am I. Just call upon the spirit of your fish dancing deity. Oh, it's a peacock. Never mind. Sure, that makes sense. I'm surveying the land. I don't see anything.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzad Khan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hyur from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Of course.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and
So you have a
large,
king.
the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Let's go.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
What's the delay with the vessel? You talking about Einsteinian? Uh-oh. Oh no, not Fandaniel.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen?
Oriange?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans.
Okay.
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned. for we cannot escape the nature of our souls.
Man.
And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Yeah, you are. I mean, does he have the power to blow it up right there? Alright. We'll head back to the city and then we'll take a quick little stretch break. So, I mean, yeah, Fan Daniel's just his own worst enemy. He keeps doing things that contradict his mission and himself. Truly just a chaotic piece of shit. But the purple robe is a sleigh, so... I don't know. I don't know. Here. William Burbsy. Get him, Burbsy. Get him, Burbsy. Yeah. Nice. This one too, you got 25 seconds left. Get over here. Get him. We can do it, Burbsy. We can kill him before he goes. Go on. Go on. See ya, Burbsy. Oh, he withdrew before he got experience points. Dang it. That sucks. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I'm really happy to be back and just hanging out. Getting into this story and feeling a little bit like I'm more in control because like the last couple weeks I've left my house in disarray, so now it's like actually clean. Feels good, man. I feel like I do a purge every season, but like it's unplanned. It's just a natural happening. Yeah, nice and clean. I mean, my room's a little bit of a mess, but even still, I've organized it to where it's easy to clean up again. Alright, let's until the fuck up that closet. We're gonna do it soon. For our birthdays, we're giving ourselves closets. Closets and a road trip. Gonna return to my work on the talisman. You're both back. Good. Alright, we're going to get some ore. Yeah, I know how to mine. Alright. We're bringing something with us. I'm traveling with the kid. We're going to get some ore. But we're going to do that right after this potty break. Hope you're all having a good Monday. It's really nice to see you all. And yeah, I don't know. Feels good to be back and hanging out. Take a quick stretch break. I'm gonna put on some music you can shake your ass to and stuff. And then we'll come right back. I'm gonna re-up my drinks. Alright. Stretch your body. Do it. It's good for you. Welcome back, everybody. I'm trying to like find this one song. That's why it took me so long to get moving. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Big Frida did a collab with Kesha, so you can hear him in the back of this. Hey, Termy, how's it going? How was your weekend? For those of you who are just joining me, I was showing off my kitchen earlier. Your weekend was fulfilling. That's right. Happy belated Father's Day. How was it? Shout out to all the good dads out there. Let me see if I can pull it up. So I took a whole week off last week to do nothing, basically. I refreshed my kitchen. There we go. So, like, this is the before picture. Boom, 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 boom. So it used to have doors, but like when we moved in, we took the doors off so I could see everything on the inside of it. And then after that, I painted the inside of it white. And all of this was like leftover paint from when we moved in, except for the fact that this main wall color here, I had to go find a match because this main wall color is in my living room and kitchen. So painted the inside white. That makes it look a lot cleaner, right? And then we had this like $25 bifold door that we replaced over here, but it stuck out. So I used some of the paint to tie it in, and that's what took me most of the week. This is like the finished part where like you can see the gold highlights and stuff I put in. There's still more I wanted to like do for details, but I think this for now is good. And then this was like basically the finished part. So you can see I did a little mint trim here. And then what I didn't take a picture was on the inside here is like this orange color. So now the door doesn't stick out so much, which is nice. Yeah, it turned out to be like super clean looking. But it took me all week. Took me all week. It's a bifold door, so like, why is it so big? Yeah, like, so like a new one from Home Depot or something costs like $130. It depends on like what kind you want too. So we went to a Habitat Restore and got that for $25, and we had to cut off like 2 inches off the bottom to make it fit. So nothing too crazy. And then I just painted it. So it turned out really nice. Feel good about my thrifted find. Silvercrane's, hi! I saw you playing Satisfactory the other night. Hope you're having a good lunch break. Did you see pictures of my kitchen? I'll pull it back up. I just keep pulling it up as people come in. I hope that's okay with everybody. Because, yeah, it took me a week. You can see most everything in this. You can see the stripe. You can see the door. The counter wasn't clean, but that's okay. How was your weekend? How was Satisfactory? I was just talking about how I was proud that it only cost me $25 because I used all old paint in this house for the doors. Well, it cost me more because it cost me more because a gallon of paint to match the walls I had to buy new. That was like $25-$30. But now we have paint that matches the entire first floor, whereas we didn't before. So that was fun. Then art market on Saturday, and then y'all had Father's Day on Sunday. So I want to hear about your Father's Days if you had one. If not, we're playing ENDWALKER today, and we're going around with Thancred, Oriange, and Einsteinian. So I'm on like a dad quest right now, like boys trip, and it's so goofy and funny right now. We just pushed phase and we need to build factories for electronics. Yeah. Gotta get that sweatshop going. All right. Let's see. We'll get rid of this. Fix me. There. Okay. We're back. Back in business, everyone. All right. So I did say that, yeah, this is like very goofy. Wait, what did you say? You repurposed it into a sliding door. Yeah. I wish we had like a full door in that space, and it used to take up like half of the sink when we opened it up to the pantry. So not helpful. I wish we had the room for a sliding like barnyard door, but we don't. We get to put another one up to the basement too, because the basement's also a full size door before, but we took it down because if you opened it, it completely blocked the hallway. So you had to like open the door, get out of the door, close the door, and then go around if you have like your laundry basket, because you're not fitting by it at all. So small changes, small little things that just help quality of life. I'm really happy and lucky we live like within walking distance to a housing like supply restore. Habitat for Humanity restore is the bomb. Okay, so what we're doing here is we just met some alchemists. They use dragon scales to try and make talisman to save us from the towers. And I'm running around with my dad's post Father's Day because we didn't get together yesterday. So today is the day we're celebrating Father's Day with Oriange, Einsteinian, and Thancred. Thancred was so happy when he got to know that they were going on this trip together. He was the only one smiling. No. See, Termy, you did the same thing we did. You had to change the way the door functioned so that you get more space in the area. Like, that makes sense to me. If I needed more space for, like, getting around the bifold door, I would also do a barnyard sliding because it's like a barn door sliding because you need that space, period. So, yeah, same thing. I wish we could have, but just having it half of a door instead of a full door saves so much space for us in the kitchen now. And yeah, the multicolor was really just because I didn't want to paint the whole thing white. Can you imagine taking that thing down and painting the whole thing white? I was like, ugh. Miss me on that. Painting everything multicolor. Because my brain works that way, I guess. All right. We are going to speak with Varshan. We got to accompany them to get some more ore for the tribe here. Yeah, like I could have taken it off the hinges, taken it outside and spray painted it or something and been easy. But I was like, no, I'd rather spend 6 hours for 3 days painting it painstakingly by hand. Smart. Alchemists are so cute. Nidhana. I'm wondering if they're related to Nidhogg at all. Okay. No game sound? Sorry. We're taking the scenic route. There you go. Too much? Just enough? Alright. This is great. Look, Ma, no hands. How'd you get to look? Oh, that's too much. And to your left over here is a giant sword. This fucking music. Okay, okay, okay. That's fun. Shadow brings a 5 is a 4.5? Yeah. There's one part of it sounds like it samples something from the sugar, like the Nutcracker. The Sugar Plum Fairy Dance, though, or the Night, the Rat King, I'm not sure. It's a da 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 da. Somewhere in the last music. Alright, cool. I'm on an errand. I need your report. I'd be sad if you died, so take care of yourself. You're like a little brother to us. This is Suopa, I'm the fucking warrior of light. It's chill, yeah, something you can listen to on loop. I forget, Termy, did you say you ever went to a fan fest? I'm really just thinking about how I want a big group of my friends to go. I want to go to FanFest with all of you. Can we all go to FanFest together? We do more satisfactory. It's weak weather, tides and fever conspiring against me to faux rap. Yeah, no shit. The weather has been wild. I know you've been getting hit with it because everything we've been getting has been traveling that far east. Never went to a FanFest, no, but love to. Yeah, like, I know it's all lottery based or whatever anyways, but it would be really cool if we could all go together one year. But all it takes is just like, you gotta try. It's like the housing lottery. Went to a Final Fantasy concert though? Yeah. I would like to go to one again now that I've finished some more of the story. Alright, we got the report here. It was nice this week, but the tides were all wrong. This week is a FIFA game on my shooting day. Do you got any people in your town? I've seen like all the info about the Scots in Boston, and I was just like, what a perfect match. I mean, Wisconsin drinks more, but we definitely don't have that ballsy spunk Bostonites do. Bostonians? Bostonians. Wait. May go solo, but let me know if there's a plan. I'll look into it heavily. Definitely, yeah. So far, the only plans we got are going to stay with Rosie and Shy at the end of July for my birthday. But it's not only my birthday, it's Burb's birthday and Rosie's birthday. So we're all getting together for a birthday bash. I don't live close enough to feel the effects, but the stadium is in my photo area. They're in my photo area. And that's about all the plans we have. Or we haven't planned anything for the fall this year yet. This tiny little dot on the map, what is this? Yeah, we're all meeting up at one place. And I think we might try to have like a Mario Kart tournament or something. Something fun. Alright, we found the grounds. Alright, the alchemists need our help. Of course we'll help. That's a triple triad. Come here, buddy. Let's play some cards. But there's a pool and also like some touristy shopping and foods. So that should be fun. I get to go first. Cool. No. Yes. I'm about to crush you. Love you, Granny. Dang, can't take his last card. Whatever. Give me something I don't have. You only get this? Whack. So bad at it. It's pretty fun. I just started casually like fucking around. I've got a couple decks now. One of them is like, I don't have a reverse one, so if we need to go low, I haven't come across that one yet, so I'd be fucked. But I've got a chaos one, and I've got a big baddie one, and I've got like one that like all the cards that have an effect are in one deck together. I'm trying to get all the cards, but they kept adding them, yeah. Yep. It's a neat little thing. I like card games. I was thinking about how I haven't played card games in a long time, but spades and rummy used to be like all I ever played. What are these Bulbasaur looking fucks? Jarlongula. Nailed it. Ooh, don't fall off the face of the earth. Wait, no, or do. Cool. What fall damage? Sayinue? A good name. Here you go. The true test. Little mallard duck boats. Just taking a stroll along the beach, contemplating life, taking in the fresh air.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. We have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Aw, they took all your blood.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united.
Some dude in error that has like 5 cards and I have not been able to get one of them. Huh.
Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration.
See, this would never happen if we just allowed ethical euthanasia.
Will hold the right to answer the question
People choose their own.
Of its meaning and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault.
Yeah, for real, Orange.
If it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
An orgy of pain, Thancred? Who said that?
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair,
Who
who among
else we
us can
stepped
say
on?
they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope. No words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Thancred?
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear.
Snap out of it.
Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Dads?
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that. What is it? What did you see?
And Daniel's bitch ass.
Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
I mean, you should just go ahead and assume that.
The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last!
This is all happening so fast.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments! We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Sick.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
Thanks, Dad.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field.
Sure, yeah. Fair.
It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
The Tower of Zot.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Alright. Fun. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, though. I would hate to knock you the fuck out.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Yep.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example.
Like you all did all this work.
But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Man, fuck Fandaniel. That's right, Pearly. Fuck
Shall
him.
we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Come on. Yep, get in your basket. Alright. So, Nidana's gonna test out the talisman. I'm gonna go with them just in case it doesn't work. And I have to knock them out. Who are you? Sure, I'll fetch somebody that's missing for you. For some ether currents. Oh, this thing is like putting out frequencies. There's some things here that might want to fight me. Let's go. Look at this! Or I might want to fight these things. What the hell is that? A walrus? Shut the fuck up. Pokemon ass name. Herbsy, get him. Yeah. Get him, Burbsy. Do we take these out? Oh. Where's the other one? Here you are. Come here, buddies. Get closer together. That's good. Yeah, that's good right there. You're doing great, sweeties. Just a little bit more. Burbsy over here. Hell yeah. Burbsy, get out of the way. Hehehehe, I heal my chocobo. Glam is whack. Okay, of course I can't change my glam here. Are we going to the top there? That makes sense if we did. Bet that view is real cool. You fit a round shadow box in the stretched canvas? Ooh. Which one are you looking forward to the most? I would like stretching the canvases. That seems fun. Fit a shadow box though, that's just for like taking photos, right? The canvas? Yeah. That seems hella fun. Sprint, little one. Jeep. You're like over a month working there, right? It's going well. I remember when you were stressing about it when we first met. It's nice that you got like something stable and fun. Box has got old firemen's medallions for old hats. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now.
Save my girl! Protect her!
It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Sure. Pull it up to the shore. Fuck it. Let's go inside. Oh man, she is not gonna like what she sees in there.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
I cannot get her back to the boat if I knock her out.
A few more steps. Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
Oh, man.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Oh, man. Fucking Fandaniel. Stealing my best friend and the best dress I've seen in this game. Ew. This place is made of spines. No! Give her back!
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
I'm slowly crushing her into stone. No!
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking.
Eat this guy.
My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Man, fuck this guy. What are you talking about?
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Fandaniel, the sundered Ascian. I inherited the position and the soul of the Fandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
I'm so angry I have to sit here and listen to his theatrics.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
Sure.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
At your service.
Come on.
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. How ever do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot.
Does that explain his dramatics?
Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be
Hammerhead Shark?
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
The bad dude you fought as Shade in the Crystal Tower.
In the end, all is lost.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war. And so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work.
Hello, my boy.
And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation.
Damn.
Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Okay, depressing. You just left me here?
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell.
Hey, this guy's too much.
As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primates. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Dang. Dang, we just met Nidhana. Ugh, hate this. I must report this at once, but buddy, we're going to the same place. Okay. Well. Just me and my chocobo. I'm riding against the coast. So like, this is the whoa, what just fell from the sky? So do you think it's true that nothing endures? Because I'm sitting here thinking about it and I'm like, some things endure. You know, like life itself endures. Oops, I went too far. Chocobo can't swim. Granny, how was your weekend? Hope you had a good one. Choo-choo, Burbsy, let's go. Well, this is gonna be sad. Okay, so, hi Dad. I lost my alchemist. You're still alive. This alchemist will know how to fight and win. Needs more bombs. Ooh, they communicate by a span read. Yeah, buddy, let's go to the city in the rock. Oh, yeah. Let's go see what that place is like. Off we go. Someone's riding one of these things in the sky. Is it always this like cloudy here, or is it just the weather? I don't know, I'm a stranger in town. Yeah, me too, bud. Better we stick together. You seen the crowds around this place? Pretty sure it's just the weather. I was thinking so, but I was like, damn, it hasn't changed since I got here. This place is too pretty to be this foggy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yeah, I miss him. Go and kill some yans. It's just a little side quest for Aether Current. No problems here. Small hole in the floor, that can't be good. Yeet. Hurry back to the great work now, yes. Now I'll take this way. Oh, Lord. Oh, they won't let you jump. Okay, well. Whack. I suppose that's fine. Still no? Let me off. Let me off this mountain. Fine, I'll go this way. Wish my chocobo was faster. Burley's like over here looking out my window. She's real cute. This one? No. This is a totally acceptable distance to fall. How do I get in? I will fight you. My bird needs the XP. Thanks. Thanks for the XP. Come here, choo-choo. Come on, ride the train. Like, ride it. Alright, beat that triple triad person. Can you play them multiple times for the cards, or is it just like a one and done deal? I assume I could rematch. And maybe get a card. Camel. B gate. You can't even see the city. I'm assuming it's behind that wall of fog.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Rads at Han. Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things.
Orb of truth. It's not even shining.
Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Is this a duty? Home Depot flyover.
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
To make jumping puzzles. They got the treasure dungeon emblems. I know those.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
We are just moseying, aren't we?
Here we are, Megadota. It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
Banker's in such a good mood.
So. Come, we should head inside.
Been like the least snippy in these scenes.
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, Satrap of Radzat-Han. Our
Feather hat.
alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
You may.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nadana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
Wow. Good job, Einstein. What's behind the curtain?
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me. Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
It's a dragon!
And for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra.
Miss Dragon!
The first brood. Sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Aye, mine elder brothers. Of which Godson was spawn. I was last to hatch.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radzat-Han had an alliance with the dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive were the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict.
You mean he's setting everything on fire?
A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radzat-Han.
But if Vitra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end.
Or how you just keep a dragon behind a curtain for years?
I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who joined me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
This isn't something you just sweep under a rug.
It was taken.
Talbo's not very smart.
'Tis here, buried within a semblance of flesh. The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Razatan. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will.
Wow.
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
Yeah, Einstein, you ain't special. Other people have dragon eyes too.
Woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered, Estinian warm blood.
The dragon in me recognizes the dragon in you.
We sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know.
They're watching you.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Razatan. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
That's what I'm saying.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told. 'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear. Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go, steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Charlian is in order.
A quick trip. Yeah. Last time we came here, we got sick as shit.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Razatan, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
He's just done with this conversation. He's gonna be the first one to leave the room.
I am in thy debt.
With family. Tell him. No? Okay. Well, you are family. No. Oh no. Get over it. Get over yourself. Alright. Let's go back to Old Jarlin. I think this is where we're gonna call it for the day. I'm getting a little hungry. Wait. That's cute. That hat is out of control, but the socks are cute. Nice. All right. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do today. Surprise dragon! Surprise dragon! Who saw that coming? Raise your hand if you saw that coming. I did not. But I knew there was a sibling of dog around here somewhere, so can't fool me. Alright. Well, let's see who's streaming. And we'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, CB's playing Lightyear Frontier. Lots of friends on today. Yeah, Tater, thanks for hanging out as always. It's nice to see you when you come by. I'm glad you're enjoying watching Final. I'm definitely feeling some kind of way about all the drama in it. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a salad, I think. Yeah, let's go see CB. They're playing Lightyear Frontier. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff. Alright, well, keep being your cute selves. And have a great rest of your Monday. And we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.